Alright, if the vice presidency of the United States is vacated, the Constitution stipulates that the president must appoint a new vice president with approval of both houses of Congress. Yeah. So basically, yeah, when the vice president leaves, both houses of Congress have to agree on the choice of the new president. It can't be like one particular house of Congress says yeah and the other house says no. Like, they both have to be like, yeah, like, we generally think this person can be the vice president. Hold on real quick. And just so you know, the houses are the Houses of Representatives and the Senate. So real quick, Congress is divided into two institutions, the House of Representatives and the Senate. Remember, House of Representatives, assistant manager, assistant manager, assistant manager. Senate, general manager, general manager, general manager. Okay. Alright. 52. James Madison's goal of setting power against power to minimize the concentration of authority in any one branch of government is outlined in the Constitution as a system of 52. Checks and balances. So James Madison, author, power against power. So basically, the goal of this was to keep the powers in check. So basically, there's like 3 assistant managers instead of 1 general manager, and the assistant managers split their power into 3. 3 assistant managers, 3 assistant managers, 3 assistant managers. President, 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 Congress, Congress, Congress. Supreme Court, Supreme Court, Supreme Court. Okay. And to minimize the concentration of authority into one branch of government, basically, one branch doesn't have all the power, one branch doesn't have all the power, one branch doesn't have all the power. Outlined in the Constitution as a system of, and the Constitution, its name is, and the Constitution, its name is, and the Constitution, its name is, checks and balances, checks and balances, checks and balances. Check, like they literally, like, review each other. Like, certain people can only slice cucumbers, and so certain people can only slice tomatoes, and certain people can serve lettuce. All 3 of them can't do any of the other things. Everybody can only do one particular thing, and they, like, check each other. They literally review each other. There's times when the president reviews the Supreme Court. There's times when the Supreme Court reviews the president. And there's times when Congress reviews the president. And there's times when Congress reviews the Supreme Court. They all check each other. It's like a circle of power. Let me see if they got a circle image. Literally, they all check each other. What is this? Legislative, Congress, executive, president, judicial, Supreme Court. They all check each other to make sure, like, no one group has all the power and stuff. Alright, the declining number of marginal seats in Congress means that 53. A. Fewer seats are won by 55% or less of the vote. I don't really know what this means. Hold on. Declining marginal seats. Fewer seats are won by. Let me guess. I honestly don't know what this means. I'm going to just show what marginal seat means because I don't really understand the question. I'm going to just memorize it 3 times so I... Oh, shit. Oops. I didn't curse on the video. I'm going to just memorize it. A marginal seat or a swing seat is a constituency held within a small majority in the legislative election, generally one conducted under a single winner voting system. Okay. Marginal swing seat. Name. Marginal swing seat. Name. Marginal swing seat. Name. Constituency held within a small majority. It's a job in a small section of Congress. It's a job in a small section of Congress. It's a job in a small section of Congress in the legislative election. And it's in the legislative section of Congress. Legislative section of Congress. Legislative section of Congress. Generally, one conducted under a single winner voting system. So, like, one president, one governor, one president, one governor, one president, one governor, one president, one governor. You're represented by a single leader. Like, there's not multiple leaders and all that. You're only going to have a single leader. And then voting system.